Here's a music story. But he owned many bars. I wandered into an establishment to ask about live music where I had met the owner. Nice place, just barely on the upscale side. He agrees to have me for 3 nights. I bring my usual current gear. My guitar, keyboard, slide, loop pedal, the processor, music stand, the amp for it, and my harmonicas. It is a lot to set up as a solo artist, but I play it all, the loop pedal. Look at any of my music videos recently, you'll see what I do and how it works. The guy wasn't there for the setup and he phoned his employee to tell me, use channel 1 and channel 2. Well, my whole setup went through my mini PA and then just out to one cord. He arrived and he doesn't like that. A bar owner and not a sound technician doesn't have control of voice versus guitar. This is the only time I've seen someone have an issue with this that wasn't a sound tech. And even the sound techs roll with it because they know what I'm doing and they know how, they have the knowledge bank to understand what I do and how it works. He comes and asks me to plug my guitar straight in and bypass my vocal processor that reads the chords as I play, because some of the songs, like the Gordon Lightfoot one or Knocking on Heaven's Door, I tap it and it reads the notes of the guitar as I play, and it gives me 2 or 3 other voices that harmonize for the chorus. It's a nice little addition to make it not sound like just a guy and one guitar. So I explained this to him, and he shakes his head and he repeats himself. Can you just go ahead and plug your guitar in straight? Totally disregarded what I explained. I oblige, and he puts my mix at a level that I can no longer hear. When I go on break, some faux punk music plays 3 times the volume in this country pop atmosphere. I finish out the set and debate how I should tell him that I didn't want to come back for such low pay, and he texts me first 3 days later, canceling me after telling me face to face that I am a hell of a musician and he hadn't had a talent like mine in there before, but I'm not what he's looking for. Within 30 seconds, I replied 10-4 and never heard a word back. In retrospect, I wish I had him sign a contract saying I'd get money for being booked whether I played or not, but he knows the business and he's in the habit of buying and closing bars. He'd buy them, they'd close, he'd go to the next one. Why do they close? Why do they turn over? That's all speculation. And this is just my ranting and raving. Take it or leave it.